It's a pleasure to speak with you about this. I loved the movie. It's just dynamically directed and it has this sort of arc to it. Um, you mentioned you were trying to make a different movie originally with Cheech and Chong.
It was a reunion movie that ended up not happening that I was going to produce. And when that kind of fell apart, this became, you know?
Absolutely. And I'm curious, when you started the interviewing process with them, did you have specific questions you wanted discussed, or did you just say, give us your life story?
We spent a lot of time, reading the books and doing research. And then I went in with a bunch of questions.
Yeah. You said that this was sort of born out of failure. How long were you working with Cheech and Chong? Did you already have a pretty solid relationship before you started this?
No, I had another project that I was going to direct. So when I say born out of failure, there was another project that I was going to direct. That didn't happen. I was going to produce this reunion movie. That didn't happen. And then this is what became, it was kind of meant to be.
Mhm. And this sort of connective tissue of the road trip, uh, what inspired that, and why do you think that works for their story?
I just thought it was more theatrical, and this transitions play such a role, and that iconic two shot of the guys in the car. If we had these portrait interviews of them individually, wouldn't it be great to see them on the road telling some stories, airing out some differences? That's kind of how the road trip came about. It made it more, dynamic and cinematic. So that's
Yeah.
how that came about.
Yeah, and I love the way you interview them individually. There's this vast white space where you feel the absence of the other one. Uh, there were a lot of sort of cool, distinctive ways to make this feel fresh and like vibrant. Uh, did you discuss with them the sort of animation, or did they have input into any of these sort of choices?
They didn't know a lot of what was going to happen, which was beautiful because they trusted me. So I watched a lot of nonfiction. I felt like we can push on the genre a bit, and we brought the animation in, we brought the desert in, and just tried to give it some energy and give them their due.
I think it works really well. And you did another documentary, a short with Jim Carrey that is so acclaimed. I needed color. Was that originally intended as another feature, or was that always meant to be?
That was
Uh, you know,
that was just born out of our friendship from Eternal Sunshine. So I had been around with Jim from the very early stages of his painting. I had been recording a bunch of stuff. Were friends, and that's how that came about.
yeah, yeah. Very. What do you like about his art that you thought you wanted to capture it in that form?
I just thought it was a more revealing side of him, and that's kind of what I thought people would be interested in.
Yeah. And similarly, what uh, is it about Cheech and Chong that you inspired you to sort of pursue the previous thing and then this beautiful end product?
Well, who doesn't like Cheech and Chong, right? It's like asking somebody if they like puppies. So it was kind of a no-brainer, and yeah, that's.
Yeah. What would be a great question to ask them? What would you like to ask them? I'm
Cheech and
speaking
Chong.
with them later.
Oh, asking Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I would ask them if they enjoyed the experience.
Okay. I absolutely will.
What the,
Thank you for discussing this. It's a really cool film.
thanks, man.
Have
Thanks.
a good one.
Okay, go see the movie.